Hello, welcome back to the channel, and I've been looking forward to this beer ever since it arrived from Mr. David Wilson. Thank you so much. This is pretty much quite a hype beer in America. I think it's in Portland, New England area of America where this is brewed, and this is the Allagash White Belgian style wheat beer coming in at 5.2%. Now, I've seen this on the Craft Beer channel. I've actually got the World's Greatest Beers book there with Johnny Garrett mentioning this beer, so I'll get to that at the end. A little bit about the brewery, but I just cannot wait. So it's a Belgian style wheat beer, 5.2%, from Maine with love. That's where it's from. Independent brewers since 1995. From Maine with love, and then it just goes round in circles. But yeah, that's the can art. I'm telling you, I don't realise how much I'm looking forward to this. Really, really am. So let's get into it. Let's crack it open. Thank you again, David. I'm going to keep saying it, aren't I? Get it in the craft beer glass. So let's get that pour. Oh yes. Oh yes. That looks fantastic. Get it all in there. Wow. Slight haze. Lovely white creamy looking head. It's got a haze through it, not a full-on like opaque haze, but there's enough haze there for you to know it's got wheat in it. It really, really is. It looks, it says here, citrus, hazy, refreshing. It looks refreshing. It is hazy. I don't know about citrus, so let's get the nose. Oh, I'm just getting that yeasty note. Oh, I love that. Belgian yeast, like a wheat. Belgian wheat. Yeah, wheat. Oh, I tell you. So you're getting coriander, a touch of clove there. It's more like a piffy aroma as well. Oh, it smells absolutely fantastic. It really, really does. What did they say? 5.2%. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this. Right, I'm just going to go straight into it. Cheers, David. Cheers, everyone. Oh, wow. That is smooth. Sounds crazy, but it's creamy. It's not as drying as I expect. I thought it was going to be a bit more drier, but I do like that. It's got a lovely body to it. Oh, the flavours there. So you're definitely getting that Belgian yeast note, which I think is just fantastic. So you're getting a little bit of clove, a little bit of coriander, a touch of piffiness. There's a touch of piffiness there. I wouldn't say, is it lemon? Possibly. Slight lemon note, but it's so yeast forward, and that flavour is coming through, and you just get a little bit of wheatiness about it, but it's very yeast flavour forward. Oh, I could drink loads of that stuff. The ABV is well hidden. Drinkability is huge. It's got that drying note now, and it just makes you want to go back again. And before I know it, that's just going to be gone, even before I finish talking about anything else. It's just got lots of flavour. You do get like a slight piffiness right at the back, but you're getting that clove, you're getting that coriander, you're just getting a Belgian yeast note, which is coming right through, stripping through the wheat malts. And it's just sitting there. Then you're getting this, as I'm doing that, you're just getting a slight lemon note right at the back. It just tastes fantastic. Thank you so much, David, for giving me the opportunity to try this, because I've seen it was in Cloudwater and I missed out on it, and I was at Cloudwater again the other week and it wasn't there. They did have another Allagash beer, which I'll have to try and get hold of, but I've been wanting to try this one more than any, because this one is just raved about. It's won loads of awards. It's been going, I think this is the first brew they did as well, back in 1995. So that is fantastic. Let me see what it says on the back of the can. It's got all I can read there about glass is citrus hazy. Citrus. We brew this award-winning Belgian-style wheat beer with coriander and Caraco orange peel to be citrus forward, hazy and refreshing. Well, they've nailed that. We're good together. Your support makes it possible for us to donate 1% of our revenue and collaborate with local non-profits to make our community a better place. Oh, beer with coriander and Caraco orange peel at the bottom there as well. You're getting that. You're definitely getting that. With the can bottom up, gently swirl to enrich the beer's flavour. Flip and... Why didn't I read that first? With a can bottom up, so I should have. I mean, there's nothing in there, so it's all in there. There's a little bit of yeast. Hey, read the can. So basically I could have roused that yeast by tipping that can over before I opened it, and then get it in. So that's what I advise you do. If you can get this in can in the UK, don't do what I did and get that. It's going to get more yeast now. It's going to be more yeast forward. It's definitely hazed up more. You can see that. Let's have another taste. Wow, it's just as good. It's just, yeah, I mean there's a drop of yeast there, but smash that. Could really smash that. That is superb. Thank you, David. I keep saying it, but thank you. We even got a little fruit flies who's interested. Let me just get Johnny Garrett's note. So in this book, Johnny says, making a wit beer your flagship is daring whenever and wherever your brewery is founded. In fact, aside from Hogarden, which had a glorious hazy summer around 20 years ago, I think Allagash is the only one to have made it a viable business. Allagash's head brewer Jason Perkins is actually aware of that fact and calls white the most innovative thing we've ever done. If that doesn't sound like much of a statement, remember this brewery focuses on wild and spontaneous beers. I think as well that Allagash were the first brewery in America to do a spontaneously brewed beer in a lambic style with a cool ship, which is absolutely fantastic. The truth is, wheat beer is something of an odyssey. It's a rich, smooth wheat beer spiked with dried orange peel and coriander, likely a vestige from a time before hops when all beers contain local spices and fruits. Not only does it help with haze, it adds lemon, yogurt and banana notes to create this glorious, zesty, velvety, lemon meringue-like beer. Lemon, I was getting that lemon as well. And it's that full body, it's lovely. I can't think of a more delicious sounding drink. So that's, you know, fantastic. It just really is. Allagash White might just be the nod. But if I were only allowed one beer to drink for the rest of my life, he's saying Allagash would get the nod. He just says it's unfailingly delicious wherever you're drinking at the brewery or the Boston dive you can imagine. It's a rare thing, a beer just as exciting and refreshing at the first sip as it is 6 pints deep. But don't take my word for it. That is fantastic. What does David say? Let's see what David says. Okay, David says, great to see this imported US beer. Yes. Highly regarded, fantastic mouthfeel, easy to drink. It certainly is. It's everything I've said. That's everything I've just said, isn't it? And a little bit, just to finish it, about the brewery, just because it's the first time. We've sort of seen what's on there. What I've already said. So they were founded back in 1995. This beer's won lots of gold awards. Like I say, they were the first American brewery to do the spontaneous beer. They brewed in a cool ship. There's something on here I remember reading about them, and it's really interesting. If you've worked for the brewery for 5 years, they do something. They've also got a James Beard Award, sorry. And they also can their own beers. And they've won plenty of golds. I'm trying to get to it. The Allagash. The idea came to Rob and Jason around 2010. Once a brewery employee hits their 5-year mark, let's take them on a trip to Belgium. Oh, that is just fantastic. But yeah, this is their flagship beer. This is the first beer they brewed, and they're still brewing it. And they're winning lots and lots of awards. Loads, there's listed them here. Gold European Beers, Great American Beer Festival, World Beer Cup again. It's deserved as well. It's just an absolutely fantastic beer. It really, really is. Well done, Allagash. It's been going, like I say, since 1995. Superb, really is. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Cheers, David. Cheers, everyone. And I'll see you on the next one.